Hello and welcome to another Mortal Kombat 11 video. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent support of my recent videos and giving me a lot of comments and stuff like that. I like to interact a little bit, and I want to thank you guys for that for the recent videos. And now let's get started. In a recent comment in my last Raiden video, someone asked about my thoughts on the customs for Raiden, and I'm just gonna say that in competitive play, we're just gonna probably see Thunder Wave and Raiden because of his custom moves, or like they replace certain aspects of those variations, but they're just a worse version. As for example, like the teleport, it's like this teleport's okay, but like for certain aspects, like doing this, it's alright. But if you're going to a zone war, you will get caught by projectiles. Like high projectiles will get caught by this. Like Sub-Zero, like you see Sub-Zero way to for an ice ball, you'll get hit by the ice ball. And this is pretty meter intensive, because to make this safe, you have to amplify it, because you can actually duck, you can dash under and complete whiff. So I'll try to show it. So like, see, you can dash under it. Plus it is flawless blockable. And if you have it amplified, you can't flawless block it. So you can't just blindly just do whatever into the overhead. You can't just do this all day. If somebody knows you can dash under and flawless block it, it's not that useful. Plus the other teleport is way more useful as for like getaways and also punishing zonals. And that's what makes Thunder Wave pretty good, because he can actually, you know, deal with zoning and stuff. But this, he can't really deal with zoning. Like, he can like do this kind of stuff, but like it's not as good as the other teleport. So the main problem with Raiden's custom is like, why would you have this over this? That's the thing. It's his main problem. Also, you know, the Super Bowl, even with its recent change, it's still trash. It even has a new problem with somehow you can whiff it, even like right next to it you can whiff, which I've done it a little bit. It's weird. So like your -7 won't even matter. You know, like the cancel is like trash. Like it's like, look, it's decently quick, but it's so noticeable. And you're super minus, so you lose your turn, obviously. Yeah, I'm getting this pretty fast, but I don't. Plus it's not that fun of a move. I don't really find it really fun. Plus the damage from it is pretty bad. It's decent. Off of this, you get 23, back 1, 2, 19. Yeah, you get some decent damage in corner carry, but like you can't really end combos with this move. Like, it's not a really good combo into, which I don't think it's meant to be, but it's not. I don't see why you would take this over Electrify, because Electrify, you know, gets that really good corner carry and good combo into, great combo into. And Rolling Thunder, which I don't have it equipped, but like Rolling Thunder, like it does what it does, so it's kind of solid for what it does. But the thing is, it conflicts with Quick Charge, which Quick Charge is one of Raiden's best abilities. It's one of his best. So I don't see why you would pick Rolling Thunder over Quick Charge. Like, if you want to get guaranteed damage at the end, or make the opponent have to jump, like say they're at near health and J player needs to jump over, you can like catch it with this. Like, you got those kind of situations. Like, those are the kind of things you can kind of create with Rolling Thunder, but still with Quick Charge is such a way better move. And the last move I want to talk about is Lightning Wand. Now, this is personally my favorite custom move that wasn't in competitive play until now. I find this really fun to use, especially with combo setups with Storm Sail. It's an absolute blast. It's one of my favorites as a custom move, but in competitive play, I just don't know if I'll see any Raiden players use this. But with the recent patch, there are some different applications that you can actually use with the lightning wand, depending on what characters you play against. Like Jade, she actually gets hit by the foot hit, and that leaves her stuck right in the middle. That means either they have to sit there, like if they delay it, the lightning wand stays. But on most other characters, if they do a delay, it'll go away. So delay, the whole delay wake up thing really destroys lightning wand. But like characters who get hit by this can actually like delay it, just sitting there, so they're forced to deal with what's coming up next. Now with Jade, there's actually a interesting thing that can happen with Jade. Is this the back row? No, I can't read from here, I'm pretty far back. Okay, so if you catch Jade with this setup, if she back rolls, she gets punished for it. And I really like that. Like, well, like you can do something like this. Oh, I didn't get it, but you can do something like this. You get a full combo punish. For some reason I can't get the cancel out. Like, you get a full combo punish with that. So if you play against a character like Jade with this, if they back roll, like they try to avoid it, they can't back roll out of it. But obviously they can forward well, but that's where the where this comes in, because you can actually forward dash and punish the back roll. So if you think they're gonna go for a back roll, you can actually dash up and still punish them. But if you react, you can still punish them going forward. So you can dash no matter what. Well, you gotta get the time right, so you could do stuff like that. So it creates the situation to where the only option to keep the player safe, like the opposing player, is that they either had to delay or just get up and just, you know, block and stuff. Like they can't roll. Like if you punish correctly, they can't roll out of the setup. And I really like this. I wish it was like this for most of the cast. It'll actually make lightning wand kind of a useful move, which I still find it useful. But I really like this, the whole trap setup thing. I'm not getting a punish one, but you understand what I'm talking about. But this isn't consistent throughout the cast. Even characters some characters who actually get hit by this can back roll. Like Cassie Cage, she can actually back roll, which I'll get to that right now. Like Cassie Cage can, I think also Jackie. I think Jackie also gets hit by. She can back rolls. I feel like Jade's the only one who gets hit by this.
Cassie Cage.
I feel like she's the only one.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
Which kind of sucks. I really like this, the lightning wand setup with Jade, because just the options you get, you can punish them for rolling. No, do I have it set? No. See, she can back roll out of it. Well, because she gets hit by the foot hit. See, she gets hit by the staff, but then she can back roll out of it. It's probably because of her position or the way she back rolls is farther out. I just wish there was consistency here. Now, with the forward roll, it's basically the same thing. But if the player knows you can just get out of it with a back roll, yeah, there's no point of going for a forward roll. You could probably do this. Maybe not. You could probably do that. You could do something like that if you think they're gonna go for a back roll. So you have some options, but I just wish there was consistency here. But I've tried this up on like in practice mode on most of the cast, just see what options you have. And if you guys want me to make a video of like an overview of like lightning wand setups throughout the cast and stuff off the back 3-1, because I think this is the best way to do it. That this is my primary go-to setup, is just in back 1-3. So if you guys want me to make a video over this the console it gets mostly cast. I'll probably do that if you guys tell me down below or leave a like. So that's my overview of how I feel like customs for Raiden is gonna be like. We ain't gonna see like Lightning Storm or Super Bolt much, or Won't Find a Way. We ain't gonna see those abilities much in competitive play. I think Lightning Wad's the closest thing that we could see, in my opinion, because I really like the concept of it being making Raiden a trap setup character, but still it has inconsistent issues, obviously, with certain setups work on certain characters. Like, basically, the whole male cast, all the male characters, they could just delay in... No, I'm saying that one. All the male characters, if they delay, the lightning ward will stay. And that's what I like about that. Like, most of the male characters, if they delay wake up, they're stuck in it, which I like that. But like a lot of the females, it disappears. It's messed up. But yeah, if you guys want me to make a video on it, be sure to tell me down below. That's gonna be it for the video, and see ya.